Hello and welcome back to Lila Plays on the Edge server. We are in Welder's storage room and look and see, it is currently organized and done. Hallelujah. I kind of forgot that I had left in this room and I went on my vacation, which was glorious. And I came back excited to do other things and I remembered I logged off here and had to do cleaning. This was thankfully not too long. And I don't have more stuff to fill in his floor for him, but I figure he's gonna wanna do the patterning that where he wants. So I'm gonna let him do that. I mean, I filled in this part over here a little bit and it obviously has no texture because I don't have the blocks that he has. And I figure I'll let him do that part. But hey, I have signs on everything. I really kind of want to glow ink it, but I figure I'll wait because I don't know if he has a preference. For all I know, he's gonna want to change the kind of signs I'm using, so I will leave that be for him. Let's go over to Atlantis. I have been kind of dying thinking about it here on vacation, and what is this? This was not here on left for vacation. Dearest, darlingest, Corsi and Lisical? There's been some confusion about heating sponges. Heating sponges, but of course I'll provide an option. There's been some confusion for, you see, sponges are instantly dried when they go into the nether. What is this feeling? So sudden and new. I felt it the moment I placed it in the nether. I mean, yeah, I can place them in the nether versus that. That is probably faster. I will grant you. But I don't mind doing this because this means like it's a bit more core friendly than having to go in the nether each time. But I do appreciate having a portal home for when it's raining. Oh my goodness, that's convenient. As I was going to say, this has been driving me insane, knowing that this is here. And I mean, we've made good progress. We've made really good progress, to be honest. But we still have this, not even a full half done. And then all this, and that, and we still need to build. And it was something that I was thinking about a lot actually on vacation. This needs to get done. I do want to kind of check and see. I'm curious, is it in a crimson maybe? Or a warped? I mean, if it's warped, if this goes to a warped forest, that would be ideal, honestly. I think I want to check that real fast. I want to get core on and see how much, if we can at least finish this quadrant bit and have half of it done. So I'll check that just because I want to see what part of home it goes to, what part of the neighborhood. And we can use it for sponge vacation things, but I mean, if it's warped, that would be perfect. Let's see. Oh, hello. Ah, yes. Yes, I see. It's in the not so friendly spot. Okay, cool. Not the friendliest of places, but are we surprised? No, not really. Oh, that's lovely. And I mean, and honestly, this works well because eventually we're gonna want to have a portal over here. Probably won't be right here, but this gives us a spot into another place. And we have an idea, and maybe we can find if there's a warped nearby. So thank you to whomever gave us this lovely portal. We appreciate it. I'm having a moment of confusion here. I know we went to here because we glassed it. I don't remember all this. I'm not sure why we have dirt and pathway. All these torches, like... What? There's this. I kind of feel like I missed my spot. I feel like we went to here, me and Core, but and we came out, I feel, a bit to here. Maybe we got that far. What? I don't understand. Like, this is throwing me off so much. Why Why is there dirt in a bit of path? What happened? Why does it go down so deep? Was there water there? And now there's not. Cornet haven't been going down with the water. Like, there's the gravel. I'm so confused. Did someone come here and drain part of this for us? I don't understand. I need to go ask questions if people decided to, like, drain some of this while I was gone. Because I don't remember it coming this far out, and I really don't remember that down there or this dirt. And Core was with me on vacation, so it definitely was not Core. I can only assume that some of my wonderful, crazy fellow Edgemites were over here, but I don't know why they would be over. I'm confused, okay? I'm confused. I need to go send a message in the Discord. Actually, this had to have been someone else. Look, I just never realized, like, look at the patterning of that. And the torch spam over here. That's more than what I do. This had to have been. And which actually that would track and make sense on why then we would have that message about sponges in the nether, because if someone else is doing this, they're going to go crazy with our system. Our system isn't exactly the most logical for that. Oh, this makes sense. But who did it? I want to know who did it. Oh, that's so funny. And honestly, I am so thankful because there's still so much to do. But I have some of the best people on this server. They're lunatics, and I love them. And I'm very thankful and very confused. Who did it? Who did it?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I see you have been very productive while I was away.
No, not... This wasn't me.
You were not the one to drain that big section of the ocean?
Nope. I don't know who either.
Was it the goblins?
Oh, that's an idea. I don't know, maybe?
I found another one. They keep showing up.
I think they like the area as we clear it.
That would make sense.
It does. But yeah, that's not me. And that isn't me either. Have you noticed that yet?
Oh, there is a big nether portal.
Uh-huh.
Yes, this would not make sense for it to be you. It is exposed to the rain and the elements.
Exactly. Definitely not me.
There is a note for us. My name is spelled wrong. It is not Corzi. It's just Core.
And I mean, my name isn't Lisical. Lisical? Lisical? Lisical. Lisical. That's not my name either. I can't even say it then.
It makes me think of musical. Do they want you to sing the signs?
I do not sing. Do you sing?
I think they want you to sing the signs.
I mean, you can sing the signs.
Dearest, darlingest, Corzi and Lisical, there's been some confusion about heating sponges, but of course, I'll provide an option. There's been some confusion, for you see, sponges are instantly dried when they go into the nether. What is this feeling so sudden and new? I felt it the moment I placed it in the nether.
You sing much better than I do. That was marvelous.
I am sure you have a lovely singing voice.
I would not have figured out a rhythm for this at all. This is not my style of any sort of music. Is this a new one?
Oh, hello.
We should get a jukebox over here so we can have music while we work.
We should.
Ooh, yay. Thank yous. Yeah, I was going to ask you because that's not from me. And I was pretty sure it wasn't from you. So I don't know who did that, and I don't know who did the portal, but I can only assume that the portal is because someone was here and they don't like our method of using our furnaces, and they probably felt like they were going crazy.
It might be someone who likes music.
That too.
Who likes music?
I don't know. I would assume a lot of people. So I'm thinking we should get started, and we should just try to get, maybe clear it all the way to the edge of the Aurora Crystal. Ow.
Understood.
I figure if we can clear it all the way to there, then we don't have to worry about torching too much because the crystal glows. And then we can try to catch it up to all that our mysterious helpers have done. And then after we've cleared up to that point, then we can just keep going and see if we can get this whole section done soon.
That is a wonderful idea.
Okay, let's do that. Right, we're making some great progress right now, but I will honestly admit I need a small break. Ugh, water. No thank you. Look at this. This is all that's left of this quarter. This is fantastic. Fantastic. I know Core and I agreed that we're going to debate on if we're going to raise the ground level in some areas to make it a natural, like, flow of ground here, or if we're gonna whoop all the way down. I kind of want to just whoop all the way down because it's sad to see it like this and not whooped all the way down. That's a later problem. That's a later problem. I do want to take a break from here right now. I'm thinking about the whole demo thing because we'll need to demo all this out. Oh, my face. My face, my face, my face. Did not like that. I'm thinking about how we're going to contain all these pieces for samples. Like, I figure that's going to be its own thing. This will be its own thing. The end stone will be its own thing. Those will be a thing. Like, I need to figure out how many pieces I need for how big of a containment center. And I'm thinking, because we have not seen any of those kind of island bits over the water. That's great. I'm thinking it would be over the water, but not over the water at Atlantis, because I don't want to risk taking this to Atlantis. I don't want to risk, I don't know, drawing it in. I don't know if this will be a magnet of some sort for pulling in more end islands. So having this at Atlantis does not seem to be the most advisory, which in that case, let's quickly find an island that we can use that I can start planning to build at. That's what I need now. And because it's something different than draining the ocean. I think there are some island-ish things over, okay, if I recall correctly, I need to go this way. It's been a while. I remember it being by the water, and I'm totally nor by the water. Here's by the water. Yes, look, water. I found water. Excellent. Go me. Oh dear. No! Rain! Rain, water, rain, water, rain, water. Bad, bad, bad. I need to get out of here before I start taking damage. In the rain, in the water. Tell me I have potions. I have potions. Okay. Not good, not good, not good. Ow. Okay. Is this actually an island? What happened here? There. This actually might be one of the islands that I had been thinking of. Okay. That that was very convenient. Not at all anticipated. There's a smaller island. Maybe this island would be a good one. And then I can have a landing pad. I need... Perfect. I think we'll just claim this as our island of science. I don't think anyone else has claimed this. I'm just gonna try to preemptively prevent creepery things, bad things, if you will. Bloop, 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 bloop. I have no torches for over here. Wow. Had times. Do I have any other light sources? Lanterns? Things? Torches! I knew I'm overprepared somewhere. Excellent. Okay. Bloop. Bloop. Ah! Bloop. 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 That's good enough. Okay. I'll probably have to make a platform for this, or maybe I'll even suspend it over the water. That's not a bad idea. I'm not entirely sure what design I'm going for yet. I just know that I need to have somewhere safe for sciencing and taking that down. I'm gonna go and put this here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. There we go. This is gonna be our future science zone. I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of liking the idea of suspending over the water. I have no idea how that will look. I have no idea any of it. But, I mean, let's be real. I don't know anything about science, anything. That's not my thing. But I'm not going to run from my fears anymore. I'm going to study this because, I mean, they have made good points that nothing seems to be damaged by these end islands. They just show up. So does that make them like a neutral mob type thing? Or is there actually hostility behind them and we just don't realize it yet? Is there something good about them? Like, I don't know, it helps us in some way? These are things we need to figure out. So I'm going to, next episode, start working on whatever I'm doing for a science center here. And then we're going to go demo that out and try to run experiments and see what we can figure out. I'm hoping we can have Welder work with us because he knows science way better than I do. Whomever can help me. Science. I need anyone who has any scientific abilities. And that's not me. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go leave a sign at Welder's real fast. So that way he knows this is a thing now. Oh, okay, we're back. And we're not in the rain anymore. Huzzah for that. Okay, Welder, I'm gonna make a science lab. I'd love your input and advice and scientific brains. Let me know when you're free. Lee. I think that's as good as that's gonna get. I'm pleased with what we've gotten done. This is already looking way insanely great. I'm gonna try to work on this off camera a bit more. It's kind of late though, and I do need to wrap up this episode. So if you have any ideas for what kind of science lab I should do, let me know. Hit me up in my Discord. Hit me up in the comments. I would love the ideas. This is totally not something I normally do. And I'm scrambling for brain cells. So I want your input. In the meantime, I hope you have an excellent week. Leave a like, leave a comment. I will see you next Saturday. Bye-bye.